Come on.
Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Yep. Sometimes that's all I can say. Yep. Man. How far I've come is really unbelievable. But I finally figured it out, man. God allowed me to have the life I've had so that I can become experienced at so many different things. And in this experience, when I'm talking and sharing with people, I will be able to relate to a lot of different circumstances. Not exact, but just the circumstances, you know. If a person comes to me and they say, man, I've been down and out. Okay, well, I know what that is. Man, I didn't have any direction. Okay, got that, been there. Man, at one point in time, man, I just kept piling mistake on top of mistake. Okay. So, I think what I'm trying to say to everybody is when you're going through life and life is dealing the cards that it deals, I want you to understand that life deals everybody these cards. The disappointment card, the setback card, the failure card, the mishap card, the unexpected misery card. Everybody gonna get the grief card. Everybody gonna get the rash of bad decision card. Everybody gonna get them. Understand that going in, that everybody is gonna get these cards. Is how you play them, though. From time to time, one more time, it's how you play them. From time to time when I'm watching TV, I love to watch the World Series of Poker. I like watching poker tournaments on TV because it's really weird what's happened to sport, to poker. They're actually trying to call it a sport, and it's the everyday guy that doesn't have to be athletically inclined to anything, who has a shot of winning a title if they play their cards right. The best poker players in the world don't have the best hands. They just make the best plays. I've seen guys win a hand with 9-2 in their hand. That's nothing. And win the hand because they knew the bluff. They knew the odds. They calculated risk. They made the stakes higher than the other person was willing to pay. They gave off the illusion that they had something when in actuality they had nothing. So what I enjoy about poker and watching it is that these people here play the hand they dealt. And it ain't always a good hand. But it ain't whether your hand is good. And it ain't whether you're going to get dealt bad cards or not, because you're going to get dealt some bad cards. Everybody ain't finna get 2 bullets in their hand. You ain't finna get 2 aces when you get dealt, when you play a draw poker. Some of your cards going to be nothing, but you got to turn that nothing into something. So when you get dealt these cards in life, it ain't the fact that you keep getting them dealt. I was talking with a young person yesterday, and we were talking. And we keep having the same conversation over and over and over. And they could not understand why they were not moving forward. But I said, you don't understand. Every time we talk, we have the exact same conversation. It is simply because you keep getting your cards and you playing them the same way. See, until you make a conscious decision to do something different, the results will continue to be the same. See, here's the way this works. When you're dealt the disappointments in life, it's how you handle the disappointments that determine the outcome and who you are. Because everybody gonna be disappointment. Everybody gonna lose a loved one. Everybody gonna make a bad decision. Everybody gonna wake up one morning and have done something they regretted. Everybody gonna get caught at the wrong time. Everybody gonna make a mistake. It ain't just you. It is how you play your cards when they get dealt to you that determine who you are. Now, how do I play my cards better? First of all, it's a mindset. Quit looking at everything as just the end when it happens to you. Oh, Lord, woe is me. No, everybody got your circumstances somewhere. It ain't, oh, woe is me. It's, hold on, man. Okay. Let me play this out to see how God done connected this to something else. See, soon as a person have a setback, what's the first thing a lot of people do? They go straight negative. I can't seem to get a break. I can't seem to move forward. Hold on, man. Do you realize this could be connected to something? See, you got to understand, man, that this thing is all connected, that you're not having these mishaps and these spills and accidents and falls for no reason. It's so you can become experienced at them. So when he takes you to the next level, when it happens again, you'll have know-how and how to handle it. If you keep throwing yourself off the cliff every time something happens, you're just going to be a cliff diver. Man, stop tripping yourself out. I was talking to this young person. I kept saying, and you know what they tried to tell me? I'm trying to stay positive, but the people around here, they just killing that. Oh, I see. So when you learn something and you know something, you don't take ownership of it. You allow other people to come into what you know and believe and shake it loose from you. I don't care who you are, you're not doing me like that. Here's the deal. I have a gift that was given to me from God. That is the gift of comedy. That's what I've done. I've made the bulk of my living on that skill set right there. There are comedians who are supposedly friends of mine who I've worked with, who get around in huddles with one another and they say, man, Steve really ain't funny. I don't see what they be laughing at. He ain't funny to me. He wasn't the funniest king to me. Excuse me. You're irrelevant in this conversation. Because irregardless as to how you feel about me, there are people think that I'm knocked down, keel over funny. But more importantly, I own the gift that God gave to me. I take ownership of his blessing. Cause you don't think it's so. You ain't taking that from me. Stop letting people steal your joy. Stop letting people take what you're supposed to know. Look, I'm a kind person at heart. Man, you ain't nothing. Now you sitting here going, man, I guess I ain't. What you tripping for? You are a kind person. Own that. Take ownership of it. Stop letting things God has given you be taken away from others. The devil's a cold player, and he got cold players working for him, just shaking, just taking stuff from you. You know, I'm a hard worker. I really am intelligent. You stupid. Man, I thought I was a hard worker, man. They came in here and said I was stupid, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What? Excuse me. You're a very bright person. Hey, y'all, take ownership. When God gives you something, blesses you with a gift, a talent, a skill set, a mindset, own it. Don't let people come in here and take it from you, man. Okay, I probably shouldn't have went there.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bachelor Nation, can we steal you for a second? Bachelor Happy Hour, the one and only official Bachelor Nation podcast, is back. Go behind the scenes with your hosts, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7 newlyweds Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, for real stories about what happens in Bachelor Mansion.
Here on Bachelor Happy Hour, we'll be putting all the guys in the hot seat. We'll have exclusive interviews. We'll be the first to talk to the men who are going to bring the drama into the house and leave probably brokenhearted.
Joe and Serena chat with fellow Bachelor alumni and current cast members who reveal firsthand details about the show that you simply won't hear anywhere else. This is your home for all things Bachelor Nation.
We'll also be breaking down each episode, and we'll have some juicy insider secrets along the way.
New season, new love stories, new drama.
Pour yourself a drink because the most dramatic season has just begun.
Listen to Bachelor Happy Hour on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, New York, California, yes, Alabama, ATL, Atlanta, wake up, it's time to wake up, give yourself that stretch, that moan and yawning, sit on the edge of the bed, thank the man, and then you got to get up, get out, and get some. Texas, Dallas, wake up, Charlotte, North Carolina, wake up. The crew is here. Nephew Tommy holding it down, along with the beautiful ladies, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, and the one and only, that favorite play cousin, Kia, a junior boy at Spates. We are in the building trying to wake up the country. That's what we do. Everybody good this morning?
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Morning, right?
You didn't say Florida. You didn't say Memphis, Nashville, Chicago,
Memphis,
Detroit.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You didn't say Louisiana, New Orleans.
Yeah, baby, New Orleans. Wake up down there. I'm sorry. Wake up.
DC. Ooh, you gonna get it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to DC. WHUR. Wake up. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have started because you got to get them all in when you start.
Yep. South
There's
Carolina.
always tomorrow, God willing.
Nothing about
Always
Kentucky.
tomorrow.
You just left Kentucky. Nothing about Kentucky.
Hey, Kentucky, wake up.
And Philadelphia. Ooh.
WDAS.
And you know what?
WDAS. Sound
I
like
ain't
Philly to
hear
me.
it.
Wake up.
I ain't hear nothing about Virginia, nothing. I ain't hear
I said Richmond. You heard me? No.
I
Yeah,
be
you heard me.
doggone. Virginia, wake up.
Charleston, Columbia.
Oh,
Charleston, the low country. Wake up. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm headed to Dothan this weekend. Dothan, wake up.
That's Alabama, right?
yeah.
That's Alabama. Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't said nothing.
Get it.
Did I get everybody?
No, let me just throw them
I
off.
don't know.
I'm going to throw them off one quick. You ain't say nothing about Wyoming.
We ain't in Wyoming.
I don't know, but you
The
didn't say it either.
iHeartRadio app is everywhere, baby. You
Everywhere.
gotta say everybody. Now you gotta do
Well,
it.
hell, Alaska, wake up. Wyoming,
There you go.
Idaho, get them potatoes together. Who else?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona. Y'all, I know y'all dealing with heat because y'all are the mecca of heat. So wake up and turn the air on.
Man.
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah. You ain't say nothing
Ooh,
about
some
Vegas.
other heat. Hey, Vegas, wake up.
And that big
Tell
old
Usher we said hey.
Hey,
Boosie say he on a Take Your Girl tour.
He'll take your girl.
that show.
Speaking of your
Can't wait to see it.
Speaking of your girl, let me ask y'all a question because one of my boys asked me this. How do you actually tell your girl she needs to go to the gym? Ladies, you can answer that. How do you? What's a good approach to get her to the gym?
I'll tell you a good approach. You have to go from the health perspective. You know, let's get healthy, stuff like that. Let's get healthy. I'm concerned about your health. Don't ever mention weight. Don't mention you've gotten a little
Like
sick.
I'm worried about you. Like you look like you finna be real sick. You need to. How you say it?
Let's get healthy together.
Oh,
You're going to mess this up. I can
Let's
see it.
do it together. Let's get healthy together.
Yeah.
baby, I don't know why I see diabetes. Possibly, you need to.
Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, don't do it. We're going to hear again from a nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
I got that media ministry, Shirley. Now, we ain't talking about the usher board. We ain't talking about the choir. This is the media ministry. And they need pranking, too. I prank them all. You did, yeah,
You did not
everybody at the church. I didn't hit everybody at the church. It ain't one I ain't missed. Pastor. Yes,
That's
the one that want to be pastor. I done them all. So this right here is media ministry. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Andre.
Yeah, this is Andre.
Hey, Dre, you the person that runs the media at the church. You over the sound system and everything, and all the screens and all that stuff.
Yeah, I work with the church.
Okay. How long you been at the church, man?
I've probably been at the church for like 5 years now.
About 5 years. Okay. Listen, my name Doug, man, Doug Newsom, and I haven't joined the church yet, but I've been coming because my cousin, my cousin them go there. They've been going there for quite a bit. My cousin, I got one cousin that's in the choir, Latrice. You know who Latrice is, right?
Yeah, I know the Latrice. Doug, you ain't a member of the church yet?
No, I'm not a member of the church yet, but I've been in there. I'm liking the service and everything. So, it's just a matter of time, when I feel like I'm ready to actually join. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm calling you because I got a bit of an issue about something that I've been noticing for the last 3 weeks that's been going on in the church. And I wanted to, I had to ask around who was over the media, ministry.
That's me.
Yeah, that's
What's
you.
going on, man?
Okay. So, man, I don't know what's happening. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be real with you. It pissed me off. But for the last 3 weeks, you know, when my cousin get ready to sing, you know, I don't know why when she get up to sing that the mic just go out. You know what I mean? The mic just go completely out when she getting ready to sing. And I'm like, what? This don't make no sense, you know? So.
No, man, I ain't been. It's not like I'm timing it. I don't know. I mean, we don't have the best equipment at the church, you know? We just got to work with what we got. Right. I mean, it's not like I'm sitting there trying to single out your cousin. Sometimes the mics get a glitch, man. But see, that's my problem though. The problem I'm having is the glitch happening every single time my cousin get the mic. You know, that's the problem I'm having. I'm like, okay, so every time Latrice get up there to sing, then, you know, the mic go out. I done came 3 weeks straight. I ain't heard my cousin sing nothing yet. So I'm calling you, bruh, on some real man-to-man stuff, just letting you know, bro, I'm coming to church again this Sunday. I'm coming. If Latrice might go out again, somebody gonna get their ass whooped. You gonna bring that energy to church? I told you, man, it's just a glitch. Ain't nothing I could do about it.
Okay, what I'm saying though, bro, what I'm saying is this right here though, and I'm being as real as I can with you. If Latrice might go out on Sunday, immediately after that service is over with, somebody getting their ass whooped.
I don't know why you calling, threatening a member of the church, man. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I try to keep everything running cool. You know, I try to keep it running smooth. I can't tell you when a glitch is going to happen. It's electronics, man. It's old equipment. Now, I'd love for you to be a member of the church with us, but I can't. I mean, why are you calling up here threatening me?
Hey, bro, because I done came up there 3 times. 3 times I done came up there to see my cousin sing. You know, my cousin been singing since we was kids. We all love to hear her sing. We love her voice. You know, we grew up listening to Latrice sing. So what I'm saying, I'm going to say this here though. I done said it twice already. I'm coming up there Sunday. If Latrice might go out.
Bro, let me just cut you off real quick. Ain't no way that you going to come up here and whoop nobody's ass, man. That just ain't going to happen. Like I told you, it's a glitch, but you ain't coming up to the church talking all this and then going to whip somebody's ass. That ain't going to happen. Okay, so I see where we at now. So let me just go on direct it this way. So let me say this. From Doug to Andre, from me to you, I'm letting you know right now. Come Sunday, if Latrice might go out, not know somebody, I'm whooping your ass, Dre. I'm whooping your ass if the damn mic go out. Okay. First off, ain't nobody whooping my ass, especially no punk ass dude named Doug, all right? He ain't gonna come to the church and whoop my ass. That gonna happen.
Okay, what make you think you can't get your ass whooped, Andre?
What makes me? You over here threatening somebody over here with the media? You want to come test these hands and come test the hands, man.
You know what? Matter of fact, when y'all next rehearsal, I can just come on over there then.
You come on over there, man. Why don't you come over right now? I'm over at the church right now.
Oh, so you at the church right now?
I'm at the church right now.
Okay, bet.
Okay, bet. Now. If you want to catch this,
no, that's
in the
cool.
Parking lot.
That's cool.
But you're gonna need the church after you done get this ass.
Okay. Hey, Bob. Tell DJ and them we finna go to the church, dog. No, tell them we finna roll up to this damn church. Okay?
Come on.
Call all of them. Dog, you finna get your ass whipped, dog. So you done pushed up on the wrong one now. You done pushed up on the wrong one. So all this little old you talking, cool. You finna have 8 dudes come up there and whoop your ass right now.
So Dougie, you can bring Johnny, you can bring Billy, you can bring whoever the you want, but it ain't gonna happen.
Okay, cool.
In real talk, Doug, you done called me talking all this how you about to come up here and whoop my ass, and now you need like 7, 8 other guys. Back in the day, we used to just handle this one-on-one, and now you want to come up here talking all that you gonna bring every cousin you got in your house. If you want to do this, man, come up here. Let's do a one-on-one.
You scared or something?
Ain't nobody scared, but you talking that you whooping my ass. Now you want to bring up every disciple you know, man. You know what? Bring whoever you want. Just don't bring nobody you want back, because I'll put you all down.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you this here. I'm going to bring Tommy with me. And Tommy going to be the one that's going to act a damn fool with you. I'm telling you that right now.
Who Tommy?
So you don't know Tommy?
Nah, I don't know Tommy.
Okay. Do you know Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show?
Are you kidding me? Doing calling this number.
Hey, man, Latrice got me to prank phone call you. Matter of fact, the whole choir is in on this, and they know that I am pranking you, Drake.
Man, now you got me done turning up on the radio. Man, now I got to go ask for forgiveness for all that smack I done talk. Now come Sunday, I'm turning everybody's mic off.
Okay, man, I got to ask you this, Drake. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
You know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And yo, Tommy, if I could turn your mic off, I'd turn that off too.
Why? All right, Tommy. Coming up next, it is Ask the Ready to Love officer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Beyonce's mom, Tina Knowles, was burglarized her house. Jamie Foxx waves to fans on a boat in Chicago, okay? And no charges are filed in the Britney Spears and Victor Wembanyama incident. We'll talk about all of it at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to ask the Riddalo, and Junior Riddalo, of course, stands for Ready to Love Officer. Here we go. Daryl in Orlando says, my grandmother passed away in March and my grandfather passed away in May, and they were both 99 years old. The house is in my mother's name, but my 82-year-old aunt and her 87-year-old husband just moved into the house without telling anyone. Would I be wrong to evict two elderly squatters? Wow.
82 and 87, you ain't got, let them have that. They're not going to be in there that long.
They finna go they self. Yeah, no.
82, 87, just give it a minute. Trust me, you'll be all right. Let them have that. They're not squatters. They family. But let them have that.
Well, they should have said something.
They should have said something. We know that. But when you get up in age, you just do what you want to do. It is what it is. Yeah, it's whatever. That's your auntie. Let them have that. They 80 something. How long you think they're going to be there? How long?
Not long. 6 months.
Well, her grandparents passed away at 99. So.
Yeah, but that ain't them. You can't do evil.
What is it, Carla? You need that 10 years they might be in there?
Who paying the light bill, the water bill? Wait a minute. The taxes. Hold on. You can't just move in somewhere.
Girl,
they're saying this is my mama's house.
What are you talking about? They ate something. They getting them checks.
How much you think them checks are?
I ain't saying nothing.
I think what they did wrong was just not tell anyone.
We can cover these water bills in there now. If y'all getting this outlandish cable now, y'all going too far now. Y'all can't be out there clowning.
Netflix.
Okay, all these Netflix and Max.
Hulus.
Hulus.
They can't watch TV, but they can live there. Oh,
no. Y'all can live there, but Big Andy, y'all can't be in there showing out now. Y'all doing too much.
All we gotta
Cut
say
that
is
air on. Use that air every other day now. Don't be wearing that air out.
It's hot outside.
All we gotta say is this, Tommy. He looking for you.
Who?
The Lord.
All right, moving on to
in the room.
to Viv in Tulsa. Viv says, I'm dating a man that gave me his credit card for essentials like gas, hair, nails, and waxing. And I used the card when I was on vacation with my bestie. And he's telling me that he didn't approve the dinner and drinks I put on the card. He wants me to pay that portion of the bill. Shouldn't he cover these expenses?
No. That ain't what he taking care of. And the most important thing he care about is that waxing. That's what he really care about. Other than that, he gonna let you throw your little nails in, but what you're not gonna do is take my card and go out on the vacation with your little friend, and I'm picking up all of that. No, it's not gonna happen. There's a limit, okay? And you actually abusing it.
All right, Junior, what you got?
You heard, Tommy. I agree. He told you what he's paying for. Gas, hair, nails, and waxing.
And waxing.
I ain't here vacation on that. I ain't here drinks on that. That's it.
You don't think that's petty, though? You don't think that's
petty? I'll tell you what. You didn't have a card till I gave it to you.
Get your credit together.
Now that's petty.
What you been eating?
Now that's petty, Junior.
Yeah.
What you say, Junior? Get your credit score up.
Get your credit score up. Get out these 400s. Get to 650. You need it.
Now, if you want to get y'all some lunch meat and some white bread, then I don't mind that.
That's true.
And a little mayo, and you and your bestie can sit down and make some sandwiches. I'm cool with that.
For dinner on vacation.
All this hanging out at the Cheesecake Factory in Canada. No. What you think you're doing?
Hey, let me ask you something. What's these 2 Delta plane tickets on here for? What's these plane tickets on here for? Where you going?
All right. We get it, guys. We get it. Moving on to Carrie in Harlem. Carrie says, 5 years ago, I had weight loss surgery and my husband loved it. But I recently found out that he cheated on me with a big girl. He admitted that he's attracted to thick women. So do I bulk up to keep my marriage or let him go find a bigger wife?
Go big or go home. I don't know why you should have kept your weight up, baby. He want that weight. You shouldn't have. Now you done dropped it down. Now you finna go back up. You tearing your body apart to keep this one man. Find you a man that love you the way you are and quit messing with your body.
Now.
You do it like this here. Quit. Because there's some people coming and going in there and not coming out. So stop that.
So she shouldn't bulk up to keep her marriage.
We just got down to this size 4 or 6. What now? What are we finna do? Shoot it back up to 16? What are we doing?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Come on, Junior.
Because I'm saying, like, we got to find out, does she really want her husband? Does she want her husband? Because if he want thicker women, then let's go get these honey buns and quit playing. Let's get back up there. Let's get the honey buns and get back on up there.
That'll get you right back.
Still eat honey buns.
Hey, if you want to gain weight, get you some honey buns.
What?
My daughter eat one every day.
Yeah, see? Well, get
Yes.
Just
and
get back
gain
on
no
up there.
weight.
She 15.
Yeah.
Right. Her metabolism is still
And a
rolling.
runner.
We all did at 15, right?
So, just thicken up if you want him.
All right, but okay. All right.
That's it.
Thicken up if you want to keep him. Or she said, or let him go find a bigger wife.
Yeah,
Those
okay.
are
Wait
the
up.
choices.
That's
Get your
what
weight up,
that's what
baby.
He like bigger women.
I used to be there, size 16 and up, boy. Whole lot of butt, shout, haircut. You don't understand. I used to love that. Woo!
All right.
That's some kind of woman right there. Let me be quiet. So,
Yeah. Last one, guys. Last one. This is from Misha in Charlotte. Misha says, I'm dating a man that is refined. He's well-traveled. He speaks 3 languages. He's a great provider, and the sex is off the chain. But when it comes to culture, he's lacking. He doesn't like R&B. He doesn't like rap, and he doesn't eat soul food. He's a brother, but he's not black, she says. Is this a red flag, or should I see where this goes? Is it a red flag that he doesn't like soul food, rap, and R&B?
okay, but you'd have found somebody that you like that's got all these great qualities. Man, speak 3 different languages. Now you mad because he won't eat no greens. I don't understand. I'll be damned. He won't eat no greens and he won't listen to Lil Wayne. But what's wrong? He's still a good man. Does that hold? I mean, what's the problem? You got a good man. Ride it out, baby girl.
She wants to know.
Well,
No.
Is this a red
He
flag?
wasn't listening to Pavarotti. He listened to different kind of stuff.
you want to listen to paparazzi? Who we want to listen to?
Pavarotti.
He said Pavarotti, yeah. Not paparazzi.
Come on, man.
What you
man
got,
here.
Junior?
No, it's a good man here. If he like Beethoven, get into Beethoven. You know, making love and Beethoven go together. Dun, 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 dun. That is him.
Right, she's making a problem where there is none.
There's not
Yeah.
one. No.
Y'all ain't never done it to Mozart? That's
Come on
good
now.
loving right there.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's wrong with
No?
that?
Well, she can look at it
Amadeus?
as, you
No?
know,
Huh?
she can look at it as she was dating the guys that liked R&B, rap, and soul food. With
Didn't work out, did it?
Yeah, so try something new.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you, Ridolo and Junior. We appreciate that. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bachelor Nation, can we steal you for a second? Bachelor Happy Hour, the one and only official Bachelor Nation podcast, is back. Go behind the scenes with your hosts, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7 newlyweds Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, for real stories about what happens in Bachelor Mansion.
Here on Bachelor Happy Hour, we'll be putting all the guys in the hot seat. We'll have exclusive interviews. We'll be the first to talk to the men who are going to bring the drama into the house and leave probably brokenhearted.
Joe and Serena chat with fellow Bachelor alumni and current cast members who reveal firsthand details about the show that you simply won't hear anywhere else. This is your home for all things Bachelor Nation.
We'll also be breaking down each episode, and we'll have some juicy insider secrets along the way.
New season, new love stories, new drama.
Pour yourself a drink because the most dramatic season has just begun.
Listen to Bachelor Happy Hour on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, everybody. We know there are a ton of podcasts out there. Well, we have one we would love for you to check out. It is called the Pen Pals Podcast with Daniel Van Kirk and Rory Scovel. We are both stand-up comedians. We're actors, we're writers, but now, most of all, we are your pen pals.
Every single episode, we get 2 letters that we read from our listeners, our new pen pals. It can be about anything going on in their life, and sometimes we're also joined by guests like Will Ferrell.
I'm going to bring you up in front of the group, and I'm going to punch you as hard as I can in the stomach.
Rose Byrne.
This is West Hollywood. We keep it clean.
Judd Apatow.
If you use like Beats by Dre, is that considered handyman work?
Conan O'Brien.
I'm just showing you that my mind is quick, if not that funny.
And Mandy Moore.
We're all crossing the line together.
Listen to the Pen Pals Podcast on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sincerely, your new pen pals, Daniel Van Kirk
and Rory Scovel.
In entertainment news, Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles' home in Los Angeles was reportedly hit by burglars. TMZ reported that the 69-year-old's house was burglarized while she was out of town, with the robbers getting away with an entire safe of cash and jewelry worth over $1 million. That's according to local law enforcement. Reports state that the robbery was first discovered on the morning of Wednesday, July 5th, when someone visited Mrs. Knowles' home and saw that the vault was missing. According to the publication, the police are currently investigating, hoping to find some video, and they want to speak with neighbors as well. It's unclear how the burglars exactly got in and removed the safe, so they're still investigating.
That's somebody that know y'all. They know exactly where the safe is. Come on.
Mm-hmm. And that's all they took.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we ain't take nothing else. That's an inside job. That's somebody that definitely know these people. They done been to that house before, or somebody been there and told them where it was.
Right.
Got to be.
Because that's why you have a safe. To keep it from people, from breaking in and finding it. That's why you have one. So, yeah. All right. In other entertainment news, Jamie Foxx's road to recovery seems to be going very well. Okay, we haven't heard from Jamie in a long time, but TMZ posted pictures of him cruising along a mega boat on the Chicago River. This was on Sunday afternoon. He was looking pretty vibrant, they say, and happy to see his fans as well. A neighboring vessel passed him by and gave him a big hooray. Jamie waved back to his fans, and of course, as we know, Jamie has been in Chicago with his family doing rehab, and so hopefully, he's coming back. I love that.
That's good.
I love that.
Isn't this first time somebody's seen him? He hasn't been seen in a while, right?
Yeah, in a long time. Yeah,
by the public. Yeah.
Right.
So
his family and friends. Yeah, have seen.
That's good.
Yay,
come on back, Fox.
On the road to
recovery. You got this, boy.
Family right there by his side too.
That's right. That's right.
That's a talented brother, man. That is one talented brother. He can do it all. Oh my God.
I love Jamie Foxx, Tommy. He's so talented. He can do it all.
That boy is a beast, man.
Yep.
That's good news.
Well, finally, no charges in the Britney Spears and San Antonio Spurs player Victor Wembanyama incident. That's according to NBC News. Detectives reviewed surveillance footage from the incident that captured Britney Spears approaching Wembanyama, including the moment she went to tap him on the shoulder. The report stated that when Spears touched him, the security team member, whose name was withheld from the report, pushes her hand off the player without looking, which caused Britney's hand to hit herself in the face. Okay, remember first it was that she was slapped, but she hit herself in the face apparently. So they're going to
slap yourself now.
Filed. Yeah.
You slapped yourself.
Yeah.
Well, Brittany, you ain't the only one got security. Other people have security too.
What they do, G? Get back here.
Yeah, so she went to touch him on his shoulder. Yeah, the security pushed her hand off, and then that's what made her slap.
You know we don't do no tapping around here. You know you don't be tapping no celebrity.
Can't tap black people. Tell them you can't do it. No.
I'm Brittany B.
Oh man. No.
So what you think about that, Junior? That whole situation? That's crazy.
Well, I'm telling you, you're not the only one with security. Everybody got security. Yeah, you just can't go start tapping people. Let your security meet his security, and then everybody be fine. You ain't do that.
What were you trying to do? Just wave, say, hey,
you touched that man. He was doing his job.
Tapping.
Yeah. He was doing his job.
You got security like that, Tommy?
Yeah, I got a real dude. Oh my God.
So if somebody came and tapped you on the shoulder,
What do you mean,
you got security like that,
What is that? What do you mean by that?
I mean, he ain't no joke. He's government. So he's
what?
Like, yeah.
What, like
What does that mean?
Secret Service? What?
Yeah.
President?
Government? What does that mean? He got the earpiece and everything?
I have two.
Okay. He got two.
I got government, and then I, of course, there's Nate. Okay, all right.
I know Nate.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say less.
Hold up. Hey, Nate, dog. Hold
now
up.
Nate ain't gonna let you tap nothing.
Man. Hey, man. What up, Nate? My dude.
You get to tapping around Nate, you're gonna have an issue.
Yeah.
Nate talk, Tommy. I love Nate.
Oh, Nate got that California voice, man. Nate's so cool. Nate's so cool. Once I've been knowing, me and Nate been boys for years, but once you get to know Nate, man, he's a lovable cat.
He is really lovable.
When Nate bout it, Nate is bout it.
Yeah,
Tommy,
when he's
let me just say
working.
this, man. Hey, man, I saw Nate in a situation with Tommy. We was doing a show, and I'm talking about scared everybody in the room, including me and Tommy.
I was in my drawers.
Hey, man. Hey,
what?
Nate. Y'all better get him. Cuz I told him, dog. I told him.
That's how you
To the point.
Nate does not
To the
play
point.
any
I'm
games.
trying to talk to him, Shirley. I'm trying. Nate. Is everything
underwear?
okay? Let's step outside and talk for a minute.
Tommy in his drawers.
Junior, can you give me my pants?
There's too much going on in here.
Every famous person needs a Nate. Cut a lot of this mess down.
Well, Steve got a boom. Steve got a boom.
Boom. Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
Too. Boom too. Yeah.
All of that. Yeah, so that's what happened. So it came out that she hit herself in the face, because that's not how the story was released at first. Yeah, we thought the security slapped her, but that's not
If
what
it had been me, that's what we'd have said. Nate ain't hit her. That woman hit herself.
Well, they had to look at the video and everything.
Yeah,
Brittany, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And you know what I like about it? What you say, security whose name they did not give out. I love it.
Yeah, that's probably NBA
withheld from the
security
report.
too. That's probably
You don't get
NBA. Yeah, he's an NBA player. Like, what?
Yeah.
Get back, Brittany.
All right. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll talk about the Supreme Court's decision to ban affirmative action in college admissions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Now, this story right here is according to the GRIO. Harvard and University of North Carolina universities were sued by a group claiming affirmative action policies benefiting Black, Hispanic, and Native American students discriminated against white and Asian American students. Harvard and UNC said correctly that such programs promote diversity that enhances the education of all students. Now, as we know, recently the Supreme Court ruled on this case and voted 6-3, saying that race-conscious admissions are unconstitutional. Judge Clarence Thomas said in that famous 1983 speech that he benefited from affirmative action. He received a scholarship set aside for racial minorities to attend Holy Cross College and was admitted to Yale Law School back in 1971 and given generous financial aid under an affirmative action program. Nevertheless, Judge Clarence Thomas voted to strike down.
Name. So don't say Thomas by itself. Say the whole name.
Oh, that's your first name.
Don't get him nowhere.
The whole government name. Government name.
Yeah.
Justice Clarence Thomas voted to strike down race-conscious affirmative action after he benefited from it. Now, Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson voted to uphold race-conscious affirmative action at UNC, but recused herself from the Harvard case because she served on a university board.
So the very thing that got Clarence there, he shoots it down.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, get where you come from, huh?
Yeah. How is it that we're only equal when it comes to affirmative action and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? It's like now,
unbelievable.
Now it's an even playing field.
Yeah. We're all equal.
When it comes to affirmative action, what is the deal?
That is so terrible.
They starting to be a joke to me. It's like,
well, that's why we got to vote.
Yeah.
See, when we begged everybody to vote and they didn't think it was important to vote. So when you voted and you vote for a president, guess what they get to do? Appoint Supreme Court
justices.
See how this works.
And it's a lifetime position.
But that's the part I don't like, Shirley, is that it's a lifetime position. That's the part I think I don't like.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think you want term limit? I like that, Tommy.
We been got rid of Clarence. We the been got rid of
should have been gone a long time ago. I'll tell you.
And take your wife with you.
Yeah.
That black name, Clarence. Come on, Clarence.
People out here buying your mama houses, Clarence. Okay, God, come on now.
While you out here vacationing with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Bring it all up.
They need a committee to investigate them too, Supreme Court justice.
Come on now.
So we'll keep our eye on that. Just keep you informed as we always do. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, parents beat sons behind who reportedly spent $45,000 on video games. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A video that has gone viral on various social media platforms shows two Asian parents beating, yes, I said beating, their 16-year-old son in a gaming center while he plays video games. He was playing the games. He was getting a beat down from his parents. The young man is blamed for spending his family's entire savings on games, totaling over $45,000. Now, that's according to the reports. The parents apparently chose a public space to punish him and beat his behind. The boy cried out, but his dad was having none of it and continued beating his butt, as he should have.
$45,000.
45.
I think we make that
life
50.
savings.
I think we make it 55,000 because we need to tack that funeral on to the end of it. You know what I'm saying? We got
They let him live. So have you guys ever been disciplined? When you were growing up in a public space?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah.
What you mean, Shirley? Yeah. Of course we have.
Yeah.
Publicly?
Oh yeah. I didn't fell out. I fell out in the middle of Montgomery Wards because my mama wouldn't get me one of them shakes from the little cafeteria area, and my mama fell right out there with me in the middle of that floor.
Back in the day, you did not embarrass your parents.
Hey, where you show out is where you get worked at. That's what I know.
That's what I was trying to think of yesterday.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Say it again, Junior. Say it again.
Where you show out is where you get worked
out. That's it.
And I got that same whooping at church. That same whooping.
At church? In the Lord's house? What happened?
Because I was the pastor was preaching and I knew all the words to his sermon because I told my mama he keep preaching the same sermon. But I was 9, so now I'm saying his sermon with him while he doing it, and my mama wore my ass out.
In the sanctuary.
In that pew. Right? In that pew. Yes. Yes. Right where them little envelopes sit on the back of it. You know, them little envelopes on the back? Yeah.
For your tithes and offering?
Yeah. Right there. When my mama got through, the hymn book was on the floor, all them envelopes, everything.
The fans, the church fans.
I can't imagine my life at this point. Y'all would never meet me if I spent $45,000 of Deb and Alicia money on video game. Y'all would never meet me. Because let me tell you one thing black parents like to do. When they finna beat you, they love letting everybody know it's about to go down. They want an audience. So they gonna start telling people, hey, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Watch this. Belts coming off. Earrings on the floor. I'm talking about they finna start beating, and nobody's gonna jump in. Cause I got beat one time on aisle 7 in Walmart. Aisle 7. I remember that. Me eating candy and they ain't paid for it. So forget $45,000. I ate a candy bar and got damn near killed for a candy bar I ate on aisle 7.
You didn't embarrass your parents. That was a no back in the day.
Yeah.
All right, coming up, it's today's prank phone call with the nephew right after this.
He got money.
He got money.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, it can't be that serious. Okay, we'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff? What is it?
Shirley, the postman always rings twice. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Carlos. This is? Who is? My name Benny, man. Benny Phipps. Hey, I want to make sure I got the right person. You work for the post office, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you deliver mail off of Murphy Road? Sometime, yeah. Okay. I live in first of all, I wanted to make sure I had the right postman. Now, it's been brought to my attention that there's a postman that has been stopping by my house, and what I'm not understanding is why are you bringing mail to my door opposed to just putting mail in the mailboxes on the street where everybody got their mailboxes at? What do you say? You say it again? I live at Murphy Road. Murphy Road. Yeah, I deliver over there, but you say delivering packages at your house? No, I said you've been bringing mail to my house and opposed. Here's what I'm trying to tell you, Carlos. My wife is at home all day. She don't work. Mm-hmm. And my understanding is you've been stopping by there on more than one occasion on a daily basis. You coming by there 2-3 times, but what I'm understanding, ain't no mail being brought over there. I'm trying to figure out what are you doing at my house. Now, what really done brought all this to a head, because you already know what's going on. Let me go on and let you know that, Carlos. I do know what's going on. I picked up the clothes from the cleaners this morning, and to my attention, it's a man's post office shirt in my package. What color was it? It's blue, light blue. I got a blue one. Okay, but explain this to me. How your shirt get in my house? Do it have my name on it? Because that could be anybody's shirt. Okay, so hold on. What you trying to say? Is more postmen stopping by my house? Yeah, man. Sometimes, we do have different guys in that neighborhood, because I really Here's my problem, man. My problem is this: is that my wife is at home all day, every day, and my understanding is that you stopping by there bringing more than just mail. First of all, dog. You can call the 1-800 number, because how did you get my number, dude? Hey, don't worry about that. I find ways. How you get my address that you stopping by there every morning? Huh? I just deliver what they give me to deliver, and dude, I put the mail in a box, and this is a package I don't get out. Excuse me? I don't, dude. That wasn't me, dude. I go to the cleaners this morning and pick up clothes, and it is a post office shirt in there that evidently belonged to a man. That's got to be. It must be yours. That's none of mine, man. That's not mine. I have all mine over here. Okay. I'll tell you what. This is what we're gonna do, Carlos. Because Carlos, see what? Let me tell you something. I know you're lying. See, and what you're doing is you're delivering more than mail at my house, and I know it, Carlos. You understand me? So listen. That's not me, dude. Excuse me? That's not me. It can't be me. Hey, let me tell you something. When you come on Murphy Road tomorrow, okay, I'm going to be out there at the mailboxes waiting on you. For what? Because me and you going to handle this problem that we got tomorrow morning when you bring the mail. So when you bring the mail, bring your too. Okay, Carlos? Hey, hold on. You threatening me? I'm telling you, when you bring the mail, bring your too. Dude, I didn't come at you like that. You ain't got to come at me like that. Dude. Hey, man, you came up in my house, and I know you said my house. I told you that wasn't me, man. Post office shirt in my house. Dude, that was not me. I don't know where you live. I don't know who the you are, but you threatened me, dude. Hey, man, I'll see you in the morning at the mailbox. Bring your Carlos. I'm off tomorrow, but I will come to your house with plain clothes on and whoop your What you say? You want to with me? Hey, it's on. Where you Murphy Road. I will be there. Murphy Road. Bring your because what you're not going to keep doing is running up in my house while I'm out at work trying to earn a living for my family, and you up in my house laying up, and you're leaving your clothes. I found some mace in there. I guess that's what you use when you spray on them dogs. I found that, too. I'm going to bring some extra mace. I'm going to spray your with that mace. I'm going to knock your out. So you this I tell you, I'm going to be out at the mailbox, Carlos. I can't wait till tomorrow. Excuse me? It's a I told you, I wasn't the one, but if you want to with me, wrong, for real. Okay, cool. I don't give a Will I see you tomorrow then? Will I see you tomorrow? It's on. It's whatever. Hey, you threatening me and all that. I tell you what, I will come over there in some plain clothes and whoop your because you're not going to make me lose my job, dog. Okay. That's my job. But whatever it's got to be. I don't care if you're in the post office uniform. I don't give a damn if you're in your pajamas, Carlos. But when you come to that mailbox and I find you out there by the mailboxes, that's your man. Because I know you've been in my house, Carlos. I'm telling you, I'm there. Okay, so be it then. So be it. I got one more thing else I want to tell you before you get there.
Tell me what? You already called me.
Well, is you listening to me?
Yeah.
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your coworker.
Oh, you. You. Ain't this a... Ain't this a... Oh, I'm gonna get that tomorrow.
Carlos, you all right, man?
Ah, dude, I'm driving. Pull over to the side of the road. I'm hanging out the truck. I'm about to go crazy. I'm on my way to your house right now. I was on my way to your house. I just got off of work. Damn, I'm gonna get him.
Oh, man. Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Radio Show. No doubt, all the way.
Come on up in here and give me some pranks and praise up in here, somebody. Come on.
All right, King of Pranks.
Come on. Some praise and pranks up in here. For those of you that think that pranks have gone too far.
Okay, Kirk.
Yeah.
And they have.
That's my dude. And that's what they supposed to do. Yes. All right. Coming up this Saturday night, baby, it is jumping off the nephew, Dothan, Alabama. Dothan, Alabama. The nephew coming to town. Guess what? You know what, Junior? JJ is on the show. JJ Williamson is on the show. That's my boy. That boy straight up out the Mississippi. That boy funny as all get out. Watch this now. We ain't done the show in years. Jammin' J. Lamont is on the show.
Wait a minute, J. Lamont.
What? J. Lamont? Come on.
Yes.
H.
Yes, the human iPod. That boy right there, man.
Yeah.
That boy right there is gifted. T.P. Hearns. What? What? So get ready, Dothan. You got some veterans coming your way. And you want to find some ignorance for Saturday night, come get your tickets. They're on sale right now. The nephew is coming. Dothan, Alabama. And I think it's going to be pretty good. Nice little reunion right there. Blast from the past. Some fellas I haven't seen in a while. JJ's doing real well, man. You know, he's on the air, one of our sister stations in Dallas.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Doing his thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That.
Hey, Tom, we got.
And then what's laying in the cut, Shirley? Redondo Beach,
what I
baby.
You were gonna,
Redondo Beach. Woo! Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. The nephew coming to town. Been a while since I've been to Cali, and I'm going back. And who gonna be there with me? Nate.
Yeah, man.
Who? Say it again.
Nate.
Yeah.
We was talking about my security guy earlier, Nate. Nate.
That's man.
West Side, huh?
What's sweet? The Redondo Beach, California. Get ready. That will be July 23rd. That is a Sunday night show. Tickets are on sale right now. I'm excited about coming. My girl Wendy Rockhill gonna come hang out with me. So we're gonna have some fun, man. It's gonna be off the chain. So get your tickets. They on sale right now. Laying in the cut. Nashville, Cashville, Tennessee. Zanies, baby. And the nephew will be in Zanies. That'll be at the end of the month. Oh, God, I'm just moving around the country. 28, 29, 30. 28, 29, 30. Nashville, Cashville. I'm going to come down there. I get that hot chicken on Thursday. You understand? I get that hot chicken on Thursday, and it get me started for the rest of the weekend. You got to get some hot chicken. You can't go there without getting that hot chicken.
That's how you choose your comedy dates, by the food in the city.
Yes. St. Louis, I was eating ribs all last weekend.
Yeah. All right, coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, it can't be that serious. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bachelor Nation, can we steal you for a second? Bachelor Happy Hour, the one and only official Bachelor Nation podcast, is back. Go behind the scenes with your hosts, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7 newlyweds Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, for real stories about what happens in Bachelor Mansion.
Here on Bachelor Happy Hour, we'll be putting all the guys in the hot seat. We'll have exclusive interviews. We'll be the first to talk to the men who are going to bring the drama into the house and leave probably brokenhearted.
Joe and Serena chat with fellow Bachelor alumni and current cast members who reveal firsthand details about the show that you simply won't hear anywhere else. This is your home for all things Bachelor Nation.
We'll also be breaking down each episode, and we'll have some juicy insider secrets along the way.
New season, new love stories, new drama.
Pour yourself a drink because the most dramatic season has just begun.
Listen to Bachelor Happy Hour on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, everybody. We know there are a ton of podcasts out there. Well, we have one we would love for you to check out. It is called the Pen Pals Podcast with Daniel Van Kirk and Rory Scovel. We are both stand-up comedians. We're actors, we're writers, but now, most of all, we are your pen pals.
Every single episode, we get 2 letters that we read from our listeners, our new pen pals. It can be about anything going on in their life, and sometimes we're also joined by guests like Will Ferrell.
I'm going to bring you up in front of the group, and I'm going to punch you as hard as I can in the stomach.
Rose Byrne.
This is West Hollywood. We keep it clean.
Judd Apatow.
If you use like Beats by Dre, is that considered handyman work?
Conan O'Brien.
I'm just showing you that my mind is quick, if not that funny.
And Mandy Moore.
We're all crossing the line together.
Listen to the Pen Pals Podcast on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sincerely, your new pen pals, Daniel Van Kirk
and Rory Scovel.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show celebrates the return of Global Citizen Festival on September 23rd in New York City's Central Park. The biggest artists on the planet unite with world leaders to demand action to end extreme poverty now, featuring Lauryn Hill and Megan Thee Stallion and many, many more. Join the global movement, ending extreme poverty. Earn your ticket by downloading the Global Citizen app or visit globalcitizenfestival.com to start taking action for equity, for the planet, for food, for jobs.
Nice.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, this one right here could be yours.
Yes, it could be yours. Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, it cannot be that serious. Dear Steve and Shirley, my boyfriend and I have been together 3 years, and he finally moved in with me. I've been asking him to live with me for a while because he was paying my rent and his rent. I want him to be able to afford an engagement ring because that's the next step for us. My rent is cheaper, and my apartment is a lot bigger than his, so he was happy to be saving money. I overheard him saying it on the phone when he got off, and I told him I'm happy he's saving money too. He got irritated and said he hates it when I listen to his conversations. He was sitting next to me, so it wasn't like I'm a creep or snooping on him. That set off a whole conversation about respecting his privacy now that he lives in my apartment. I let him have that argument and agreed that I wouldn't invade his privacy anymore. A few days after the phone incident, he came home with a garment bag and hung it up in the shower rod, just in the guest bathroom. He didn't say anything, and I didn't ask any questions. When he was asleep, I quietly unzipped the bag to see what was inside. It was a new suit, and I remembered that he had gotten it tailored. He woke up and came into the kitchen with a crazy look on his face. He said he purposely put a piece of clear tape on the zipper to see if I was going to snoop, and the tape was broken. I was like, dude, it cannot be that serious. He told me he is uncomfortable living with me, and he'll pack his things and move out if I don't give him space. Unless there's more stuff that I have done and he hasn't told me, I'm only focused on those 2 minor incidents. Is he looking for any excuse to move out and break up? Well, you know what they say, you never really know a person until you live with them. I think he's a bit paranoid. I do. I think this is kind of crazy. I think he has some trust issues. If he didn't want you to hear what he was saying, why didn't he just politely excuse himself? I mean, how could you help from hearing what he was saying, his convo, when he was sitting right next to you? It's not like, I mean, everybody does that, you know? Everybody ear hustles a little bit, especially if you're in that proximity. Now he's trying to make you out to be some kind of weirdo, some kind of creepy snooper or something because he unzipped the bag in the shower, because you unzipped the bag in the shower. I mean, to that I say, what's the big deal? Okay, did he ask you not to bother it? No. He brought it in there, put the tape on the zipper to try trap you, and he said that. I mean, I believe in respecting people's privacy too, but I just think he's a bit overboard with this. You guys need to sit down and talk about some rules here. He shares this apartment with you now, so you guys got to talk. If he has a problem with everything, he doesn't need to be there. I mean, how about him being grateful to you for helping him save some money so he can even buy that new suit? I don't think it's you. I think it's him. Tommy?
Oh, I beg to differ. It is her. She in the middle of this man's stuff. Why you keep going in everything? It's not about the suit, okay? It's about the fact that she is in his stuff. Get out of my stuff. And he set it up that way just to see what you was going to do. No, he's supposed to pack up and move out with you because this is just the beginning of a person that's going to be in all your stuff. Now look up, you in my sock drawer. You in my drawers drawer. Why is you in my stuff? Stay out of my stuff. This is mine. So we got to have some privacy too, right? You got to give me my space. Huh? I want my space. Let me have that. That's what most men want. You to let me have my space. This is my little stuff, my little area. Let me have it. You don't need to be over here snooping in it. All right? Yeah. Don't be ear hustling. Don't be in my drawers.
Well, get up and move.
Okay.
If you don't want her to hear it.
Stay out my damn phone. Let me have my stuff. Let's start there. But this young lady right here, we already know she listening to everything on the phone now. Now she over here unzipping bags, ain't got nothing to do with her. This wasn't nothing in this bag for her. Nothing. This his suit. Now Shirley over there got the nerve to say, now the woman that helped him get the suit because now he didn't move in and Shirley, he could afford a suit.
He's
not able to get the suit just because of her.
He's saving money now. He got a brand new suit. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Well, can I take my suit out my bag when I want to? Can I do that?
She didn't take it out. She just unzipped it and peeked in. That's
right.
all.
And she broke that. And she broke that tape, and he was able to see she was in it. Stay out of my stuff, and that is the problem. Surely you as ladies got to give a man his space and say that's my man's stuff. When he want me to see what's in the bag, I'll see what's in the bag. But until the end, I'm gonna let that see that face, that look on your face. Like, why would I do that? Stay out of my stuff. Come on, ladies. Y'all got to give a man his space and let him have his things. And when he wants to share this with you, he'll share it with you. And until then, just wait. He might have wanted to surprise and say, baby, I want you to see my suit. I'm going to put my suit on, let you take a look at it.
He snuck it in there and put tape on it. It was a trap. He did. He didn't say anything.
And she fell into the trap. She fell into the trap. Now what's next? You gonna be in? What you gonna be in next? What?
Get out.
I put a bag in the back of the trunk of the car. Now, what's happening? 2 o'clock at night, she going out there to see what's in the bag?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's too much. And this is the beginning. Yeah. And most men know once you see these little signs, it's time to get your behind out. Because we know where it's headed to.
All right, hold that thought. We'll have part 2 of today's Strawberry Letter. At 23 minutes after the hour, today's subject, it can't be that serious. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're going to recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, it can't be that serious. A woman wrote in, her boyfriend and she and her boyfriend have been together 3 years. They've been together 3 years, okay? They didn't just meet and get together. They've been together 3 years. So he finally moved in with her. He can save money for an engagement ring because it looks like they're headed toward marriage. He got mad at her. He finally moved in with her. He got mad at her because she commented on a phone call that he was making. He was mad at her because he thought she was ear hustling. But the fact of the matter is he was just sitting right next to her and she heard the conversation. Harmless, she thought, but he didn't think that. A few days after the phone incident, he came home with a garment bag. He hung it up in the shower in the guest room. He didn't say anything. She didn't ask any questions. When he was asleep, she got up and just unzipped it to see what was in the garment bag. And it was a new suit. He got mad because she unzipped it.
I'm mad too.
Accused her of snooping. because the tape was broken. And she said it can't be that serious. He said he was uncomfortable living with her. He'll pack his things and move out if she doesn't give him space. And she said unless there's more stuff that she's done and he hasn't told her about, she's only focused on those 2 minor incidents. And she's asking, is he looking for any excuse to move out and break up? I said it's harmless. She didn't do anything so wrong. He was sitting next to her. That's how she heard the conversation. Yeah, she opened the suit, but he didn't say don't open it. And she opened it.
Surely.
They've been together 3 years. What is the big deal? He doesn't trust her in 3 years? Okay, Junior, what Tommy said, give him space. Give him space. And you say what, Junior?
Because let me tell you something. I don't really know about what's happening right now, but I can tell you what's going to happen in your future. You about to lose your man. Is what's about to happen. Yeah, you about to lose your man. You about to lose your man over snooping. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, you about to be by yourself. I'm gonna tell you what's in your future. Clubs is in your future. You gonna be out at the club every weekend now, cause you ain't got no man. You gotta go find another one. You gonna be out here every weekend. Let me tell you what else is in your future. Lifetime movies is in your future. That's what you gonna be doing, cause your ass gonna be by yourself. You own Lifetime.
And I love it.
Yeah, you gonna be by yourself. You gotta find something to do. You gonna be watching movies called I Wish I Never Snooped. That's what you be watching. You finna be watching these movies. That's what you gonna be doing. Bag in the bathroom. That's a movie you gonna be watching.
But you know, on Lifetime, if somebody gets murdered.
Hey, whatever. But you by yourself to see it, though. You're snooping. For snooping.
Is that serious, guys, really?
Yes, it is, Shirley.
I think they need to sit down and talk about it, because they've come together. They've been together 3 years. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Shirley.
I really don't think so.
When y'all ask men to go get something out y'all purse, don't we just bring you the purse?
Yep.
Yeah, because you've been trained not to.
No.
You've been trained.
We don't snoop.
You've been trained, though.
We don't know what's in your purse. Cause what I can't do is go in your purse and see condoms. I can't see that. I can't go in that purse and find them. Wait a minute, we don't even use them. What the hell is this in here for?
It's just communication. You've been trained not to do that.
You cannot go.
So you got it from your mother.
So you think they need to have a sit down and talk about the boundaries?
Absolutely. They've been together 3 years.
But didn't he just already say, I want you to respect my things and my space?
He said she should. I don't disagree with that at all. And I said that. She should respect everybody's privacy should be respected. But they need to talk about boundaries. Evidently, they haven't spoken about that. He just moved in. And they didn't talk about it. They've been together 3 years. They're going to break up over
basic boundaries. Yeah, it's basic boundaries.
So now I got to put a lock on the suit so you can stay your ass out of it. Is that what I got to do? When she come home from work next week, I need to have chains across the dresser drawer so you can leave my side of the dressers alone. What we doing?
Oh, so Carl, you think we wrong?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, Carl.
So the way she was looking like, you and Tommy wrong for this. No, we're not wrong for this. No, I didn't say anything. It's just privacy.
Okay.
Shirley.
Okay.
It is.
Carla,
I agree with you.
Carla, do you give Tosh his space?
Yeah. Well, we've been married going on 19 years, though. Yeah. Next month, 19 years. Yes, sir. He got space, I got space. Yes. Mm-hmm. So what's the next question?
Are you unzipping bags is what I'm asking.
I can unzip a bag. I can.
What is the
if
big
I want
deal?
to. What's in there? What's in this bag? What's in there?
Oh, wow.
If I want to, I can. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Any more questions about the unzipping the bag?
No. You're not making our case, Carla. You're not making our case.
The subject of the strawberry letter is it cannot be that serious.
It is.
It can't.
It is little things in a relationship, but this right here, she just unzipped it and peeked in there. What is this?
She ain't peeked in there. She pulled that whole damn suit out that bag.
She said that's like
ain't no such thing as peeking.
Ain't no peeking. She pulled that whole suit out. She saw everything that was going on with that pocket square and everything. Everything that was in there.
Yeah, Tom, when she didn't say in letters, I bet she know what color the lining in them suit is. I mean, she know that. She ain't say that. She know that too.
Coordinate. She got to coordinate.
Thank you.
So
she know everything him and Robert was talking about. Everything him and Robert was talking about on the phone. She know everything.
Because why? Because he was sitting right next to her? He was sitting right next. How do you not hear that? How do you not hear that?
Quit looking in my mouth while I'm talking.
Tell Robert I said, hey, Robert.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. You can download it today. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from Junior in Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now for Sports Talk with Junior. What you got, Junior?
All right, Shirley, well, looky here. The number 1 draft pick has made his debut. It's his second game in the NBA Summer League. Victor Wembanyama, whose security guard has slapped Britney Spears, I think.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No,
She slapped
No. That's what Britney said. But then it come back. Brittany, you slapped yourself. Your security need to meet his security before you start tapping people. Clearly, he not a fan of your music. I can tell you that much right now. But Victor, his second game in the NBA Summer League, 27 points, 13 boards, 3 blocks, man. Yeah, man, this dude here,
Go
man,
ahead,
gonna
young
be nice.
boy.
He gonna be nice, man. And here's the thing, Tommy. He's 7'5".
God, no.
Is he that tall?
Man, he played like a guard, though. He's shooting threes. Dog, he
I ain't even thinking about that, Junior. I'm just thinking about his bed. How long is that? I'm just thinking about 7'5".
7'5", dog.
What's his shoe size?
I have no idea, Shirley, but I tell you,
He can't get in a shower. I mean, he got some issues.
You know what
Stuff you have no knowledge about.
Hey.
Tommy, what would you be doing, Tommy, if you was 7'5", Tommy?
Oh my! Just patting everybody on the head. Everybody just patting people on the head.
How's the weather down there?
Yes.
7'5", dog. I'm gonna make me some money being 7'5". I ain't gotta play basketball, but what I will do, show up and change ceiling fans at 7'5" in your house. You got 16-foot ceilings. I'm putting the fan in for you, dog. I don't need no ladder. I'm already up
Let
here.
me ask you this: at 7'5", what type of vehicle do you drive?
Man, at 7'5", dog, I don't even know, Tommy.
An
I
Escalade?
mean, because he can't get on no Corolla or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He can't get in there.
Yeah.
Do
I
they
mean,
still
Suburban.
make Ford Excursions? Remember the Ford Excursions?
Yeah, they make excursions.
You remember them? They long, so he got to be in one of them or something, man.
But
dog.
he's
He
got
got
to
to
take
take
all the
but he
back
got to take the
seats.
front
Yeah.
seat out
All
and
of
sit
it.
in the back
Yeah.
and drive from there.
Yeah, man.
You get a custom made something.
Yeah, you gotta get something custom.
Yeah.
Like, do they make Lamborghinis for 7'5" people?
Oh no, he don't need to get it now. That's not
Man.
gonna work.
Dame Lillard, man, his agent is on the warpath, man. He say, man, we're not fielding any deals unless they're going to Miami. That's where Dame Lillard wants to go. He want to go to Miami. Yeah, he want out of Portland, but he has 4 years left on his deal. So we got to figure out how we gonna make this money work, and it's $200 million to be in Portland 4 years. But he said, nah, I want to go to Miami. I want to go play with Jimmy Butler. That's what he want to do. So we're going to see how that turns out. But, hey, I'm with you, Dame. If you was where you want to go, dog, it's Dame time.
Dame time.
That's all he got for you, man.
He might need to get the quarterback for Baltimore. He might need to get his mama. He might need to get his mama.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson's mama.
Lamar Jackson
mama.
All right. All right, Junior, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, some social media advice. A person wants to know, how do I get out of taking my girlfriend to my high school reunion? We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bachelor Nation, can we steal you for a second? Bachelor Happy Hour, the one and only official Bachelor Nation podcast, is back. Go behind the scenes with your hosts, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7 newlyweds Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, for real stories about what happens in Bachelor Mansion.
Here on Bachelor Happy Hour, we'll be putting all the guys in the hot seat. We'll have exclusive interviews. We'll be the first to talk to the men who are going to bring the drama into the house and leave probably brokenhearted.
Joe and Serena chat with fellow Bachelor alumni and current cast members who reveal firsthand details about the show that you simply won't hear anywhere else. This is your home for all things Bachelor Nation.
We'll also be breaking down each episode, and we'll have some juicy insider secrets along the way.
New season, new love stories, new drama.
Pour yourself a drink, because the most dramatic season has just begun.
Listen to Bachelor Happy Hour on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, everybody. We know there are a ton of podcasts out there. Well, we have one we would love for you to check out. It is called the Pen Pals Podcast with Daniel Van Kirk and Rory Scovel. We are both stand-up comedians. We're actors, we're writers, but now, most of all, we are your pen pals.
Every single episode, we get 2 letters that we read from our listeners, our new pen pals. It can be about anything going on in their life, and sometimes we're also joined by guests like Will Ferrell.
I'm going to bring you up in front of the group, and I'm going to punch you as hard as I can in the stomach.
Rose Byrne.
This is West Hollywood. We keep it clean.
Judd Apatow.
If you use like Beats by Dre, is that considered handyman work?
Conan O'Brien.
I'm just showing you that my mind is quick, if not that funny.
And Mandy Moore.
We're all crossing the line together.
Listen to the Pen Pals Podcast on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sincerely, your new pen pals, Daniel Van Kirk
and Rory Scovel.
This comes from Jay on Facebook. Jay writes, my 20th high school reunion is coming up at the end of July, and my girlfriend is really interested in it. Me, not so much. I'm not the same guy I was back then, and to be honest, I'm not at all proud of who I was. I was a player, at times a bully, and I'm embarrassed by it. My girlfriend loved her high school experience and can't wait to experience mine, but I want no part of it and don't want to discuss it. Should I tell her why I don't want to go and unpack all this baggage, or leave it in the past where I think it belongs and just make it clear that I'm not going? It's clearly way more important to her than it is to me.
You might, if you go, you might get your ass whooped.
That's what I was about to say. You might put that bullying part down there. That's why you don't want to go.
Yeah, you might be getting jumped, but prepare her that you might get jumped on at the reunion.
Yeah, in front of your girlfriend. Yeah.
No. So, a player and a bully. So I understand him being ashamed of his past, but
it was 20 years ago.
Yeah, but you might as well tell her. You might as well tell her what you know. You've changed. You're a different person now, but here's what you used to be, and that's the reason why you really don't want to go, because you really don't like who you used to be.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But let me tell you something.
But if
you bullying,
but if you go down there,
it's gonna happen.
People are still holding that for 20 years.
Let me tell you something, Shirley.
Yes.
Shirley.
Yes.
He put a lot of people in the weight room because they waiting for this 20-year reunion too. Just like a lot of people started working out, waiting on you. I'm telling you, they waiting. They waiting to see him. Yeah.
Remember that episode?
But you might want to go and go to this one, because after this one, you don't want to go after that.
30 years.
You don't want to hit that 30 one. This is the one to go to, the 20. That 30, it's not what you think. Everybody look like your teachers. You be like, is that Miss Johnson? No, that's your classmate.
That was your classmate. You remember that episode on Martin when they went Pretty Ricky? That's what they called him.
It would be Pretty Ricky, what they called.
They called him at the high school reunion.
Miguel Nunez. Pretty Ricky, what they called.
Pretty Ricky, what they called it.
All right, I think we have time for one more. This is from Sonia on Facebook. Sonia says, I am normally responsible and take good care of myself. I also don't usually drink much. But while I was with my family for the 4th of July, I got more than a little drunk and supposedly made a blank of myself and, blank of myself. Now everyone in my family thinks I'm like that all the time since they haven't seen me in a long time. I don't know how to make them understand that this was a one-time thing and not at all how I lived my life. How can I keep this one event from ruining how my family views me? Is it too late?
It's too late. It's too late. They didn't see you like this now. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. You do better not even making it to the next family event, baby. Just calm down. Just let some time.
You can't go to Thanksgiving or Christmas.
No, you don't get turkey this time around. You don't get it this time around. You need to skip a year. You need to really skip a year.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
she
didn't
said
mess
she
that
got
up.
more than a little drunk and supposedly made a blank of herself. So
she made an ass of herself. Go on and say it, Shirley.
That's what it says. That's what
this
it
blank
says.
is messing it up, Shirley. Just say it.
Oh, wow.
Big Ain't saw you acting like this. Everybody seeing you. Uncle Gus saw you. This is a damn shame. Everybody saw you.
But what about if she goes to the next one, doesn't drink, and they see who she really is?
Shirley, the only thing I can offer Miss Sonia is just come to my family for the holidays. They all drunk. You don't worry about it.
You love your family.
You fit right in.
What happened on the 4th, Junior?
my family. Oh my God, I can't control these fools. They acted a fool. Yeah, they get to drinking and playing. So my auntie pulled out a whistle. Okay, the song blow the whistle. She actually had the whistle.
That's a jam, though. I ain't mad at her.
That is the jam.
It is the jam. Joint. But where you get the whistle from?
Stay ready.
They ready. So son, you just come on with them. They fine. You fit right in. Yeah,
that's my song.
Labor Day. Labor Day is on.
Sure. My uncle, who is Mexican, is playing the song and say, "Blow the whistle." Where you get the whistle?
I love your family, Junior. All right. All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this is a funny viral video story. Did you see the video of the guy trying to rob the Atlanta nail salon? But it was just a complete epic fail.
What?
I mean, yeah. Now, this is according to Baller Alert. Authorities said a man walked into a nail salon on Piedmont and shouted, "Get on the ground and give me your money." The women in the salon, some were employees, they just looked at him and no one moved, okay? The women ignored him. Then he walked over to the man behind the counter, but he didn't take him seriously either. Instead, the man behind the counter answered the phone that was ringing and didn't give the robber any money. The man left the nail salon when he realized that his robbery had failed.
Yeah. Wow. You're not doing these pedicures and manicures. No, I'm sorry.
But they looked at him like, pick a color and sit down.
Yeah, you see me get my nails
Get
done?
your color and sit down somewhere.
You're not good at this at all.
Yeah, he was intimidated.
They just looked at him. I was
completely ignored him.
Yeah.
How you answering the phone, though, and somebody's robbing you?
Yeah. You need an appointment? What you doing?
I'm serious now. I'm serious now. Everybody on the floor. I'm serious.
Hey. When he dropped his bag, he dropped that bag when he said supposed to have the gun in it. He just knew he was defeated. He said,
He should have went on. He should have went on and got his nails done after that.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get in line.
Can't beat him, join him. Yeah. All right, coming up in 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather, guys? Would you rather walk in on your best friend naked, or would you rather have your best friend walk in on you naked?
No,
your best friend.
No,
he'd have to see me.
He have to see me. I ain't seeing you.
Good. I don't want to see all that.
Yeah.
Why is we asking this question?
I don't know why.
Why are you questioning the would you rathers? Just answer. That's all we need from you. So you want your best friend to walk in on you?
Hey, fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Because I can respond.
But I'm always naked, so I'm fine with it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather date the hottest person in the world but not be able to have sex with them, or would you rather date an ugly person that you can have sex all the time with?
Oh, all right, done B. So hell.
Well, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be dealing with B. I ain't going to be sitting over there looking at the prettiest person in the world. Can't do nothing to him. No.
So you going to go with ugly?
I'm going with ugly.
Dog. I ain't always made the best choices.
But it's jumping off with B.
No, that's right, Junior.
I'm going to be with B thinking about A. Hey.
All right. Would you rather be romantically teased with hot wax, or would you rather be romantically teased with ice cubes? Which one? Hot wax or ice cubes?
No, you can't pull that. You can't pull that wax on me. You can't.
Come on, Junior.
I don't want the hot wax either, but B, I'm scared of the ice because I could go into a sickle cell crisis.
Oh, yeah. That's
right. Not sexy anymore. It's not sexy.
Oh, that's right, Junior. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
You bring my body temperature down so low, I'll be in there.
So you got to go with A, the hot wax.
I gotta go with this wax.
Not sexy anymore. Okay, Junior.
All right, Tommy's going with the ice cubes. All right. Would you rather eat a whole raw jalapeno, okay, or would you rather drink an entire bottle of Yellow mustard.
Oh, the jalapeno.
I'm gonna chew that pepper.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna chew that
Really?
pepper.
A bar of
I
mustard.
can eat a
all
pepper
day.
though. I can eat a
Nah.
pepper. All that damn mustard.
No.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I would eat the mustard. I can't do the peppers.
I mean, ain't no hot dog with it. It's just mustard.
Mustard. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, jalapeno.
Nah, give me that
You'll
jalapeno.
eat a jalapeno? Wow.
I'm gonna chew it like it's gum. Yes.
Like it's gum? Wow. Okay. Wow.
All right. Would you rather have no friends but be rich, or have lots of friends and just be dirt poor?
And if my friends I have right now don't understand that, then we ain't finna be friends now.
All right, guys. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank
I
you.
ain't choosing Tyrone to be Poe. Hell, right now.
Coming up in 49 minutes after the hour, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bachelor Nation, can we steal you for a second? Bachelor Happy Hour, the one and only official Bachelor Nation podcast, is back. Go behind the scenes with your hosts, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7 newlyweds Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, for real stories about what happens in Bachelor Mansion.
Here on Bachelor Happy Hour, we'll be putting all the guys in the hot seat. We'll have exclusive interviews. We'll be the first to talk to the men who are going to bring the drama into the house and leave probably brokenhearted.
Joe and Serena chat with fellow Bachelor alumni and current cast members who reveal firsthand details about the show that you simply won't hear anywhere else. This is your home for all things Bachelor Nation.
We'll also be breaking down each episode, and we'll have some juicy insider secrets along the way.
New season, new love stories, new drama.
Pour yourself a drink because the most dramatic season has just begun.
Listen to Bachelor Happy Hour on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Here we are, guys, our last break of the day on this Tuesday. It's been a good day. It's been a fun Tuesday.
Been good.
Been great.
Been good.
Yep.
Not bad at all.
Yep. Tommy, why you look like that? What's on your mind?
Well, you gotta, I just hate it when the summer start coming to a close,
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was single, and them summers was important. But you got to know how to make that transition, in the summertime. All summer we've been doing all these outdoor events, and the 4th of July, the holidays, Essence Festival, all those kind of things. And when you're single, that's when you got the little skinny thing on your side, and y'all doing all these great excursions together.
Yeah.
But
Trips,
so all for you single guys out there, little bitty clothes, and you just love all that,
Yeah.
All that, all
Cuteness.
that.
Yes, fine.
It's just July 11th. What are you?
It's just July, but I just want the fellas out there to get your mind right, because by September 3rd, you got to go and cut that
Cuffing
loose.
season coming.
Yeah, cuffing season is coming.
That's Labor Day-ish, kind of.
That's right up in there. That's when you're going on and cut loose, and you got it. Winter is coming, y'all. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah. So what are you saying? What are you?
You can't have no skinny woman when it get cold. You need somebody.
What?
You can't have that. You can't have no skinny woman. I'm sorry, Carla. Was you looking for some closing remarks like Steve? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, something compelling, something deep.
You wanted some
something
motivational stuff? No.
Yes.
No, you want something here. Get you some Elevate You. Drink some of that. That's all I can tell you. Now,
Okay.
Now, let's get back to it. So, you're going to have to cut this skinny woman loose around September. All right?
You
September
mean break
3rd.
up with her?
Yeah.
I mean, totally break up with her. Yes, I do.
Go.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, September 3rd, Shirley.
It's finna, you got to get that thick girl. That thick girl, that's what you want, partner. Because it's finna get cold. Not only is it about to get cold, she gonna keep you warm, and guess what else? She gonna cook. She gonna cook. Oh, yes. I'm talking about that gumbo gonna be right. You understand what I mean? That chili gonna be right. You got me? You gotta have a woman that can do that. Little skinny girl can't cook that. She don't know nothing about that. She don't know nothing about no seasoning.
What is she cooking? What is she cooking?
Yeah, because Tommy, because we've done this. Listen, let me tell you something. After Labor Day weekend, we trade that 2 in for a 12. I'm telling you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a 12.
So what is the thin girl, the skinny girl cooking? What is she cooking?
She ain't cooking nothing. She doing DoorDash and getting salads and stuff. She ain't cooking a damn thing.
$40 salads. Yeah,
look right in her bikini for the pool party in the summer.
And we understand that. But during this winter, she's going to be by herself. She's going to be cold.
What's she going to be doing?
Because she's skinny? Oh, my God.
You got to cut. Shirley, it's understandable. And every man that's driving in their car right now, they understand that. That warmth means everything. Winter is coming. You understand that?
Yeah. So this is July 11th, and you're concerned because they got almost about a little over 30 days to get this done.
That's all you got. That's about all you got.
Well, August, we haven't, don't skip over August.
Okay. But start wrapping it up, though, is what I'm saying.
The countdown.
The fat lady should be singing.
Start wrapping it up.
Start wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Humming.
Yes. Yeah. And who's singing, Shirley?
The fat lady.
Because that's where we on our way to. Yes.
Not that.
So
we want that plus size, baby.
Yeah.
So you're saying by back to school, these relationships.
Soon as we buy these book bags.
It's over.
When that baby walk out there and get on that bus stop, I promise you, there's some things done changed.
Yes. We've done that. And I'm glad
BBLs, they're still happening. They're still going. Yeah. People are still getting them every day.
Ain't nothing wrong with BBLs, buddy.
Right. Great for the summer. Not good for the winter.
No. BBLs up.
So BBLs for the winter.
Yeah, that's for the winter. Yeah. I mean, they're out in the summer. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And I don't want the little ladies to get in their feelings. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now you've been the star all summer, so now stop. So don't get all in your feelings, okay? But the seasons are changing, and you got to understand that.
Yeah. So ain't nothing wrong with a size 12, 14, 16. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
So the smaller ladies are for the summer, is what you're saying. So you can show them off their bodies and their okay. Wow.
Yeah, we do
That's
all
what
that.
You guys think?
Yeah, all that hula hooping and can on and zip lining,
working out,
zip lining, working out, all that roller skating outside. We do all that with you. But but September 3rd though. Yeah, we didn't roll our last skate September 3rd.
Really?
Well, okay, sure.
And how do you break up with them? What do you say? I'm curious now. What do you say?
Yeah, Junior.
Go ahead, Junior. Break up with
them. Tell you, like I'm from break up with you. Listen. Man, this summer 2023 was great, wasn't it? Wow. Beautiful. But I'm looking over here at Lisa got some baked chicken in the oven right now. So I'm gonna go get that.
Well, DoorDash has that. We can order that.
No. See,
but I can't eat it though, because
fine. That's why I'm going with Lisa, because it didn't go. Temperatures dropping.
You ain't cooking nothing all damn summer.
Yeah, we
I can bake chicken. I can bake some chicken.
But see, you spent all summer not baking chicken, so now I got to go. Who already been doing it?
Yeah, I need baked booty. I need a nice big plus.
I told you, Carla's the only one allowed to say that word on the show. No one says it like Carla.
That's your message for today, huh, Tommy?
That's my message for today. We'll have another one tomorrow.
That was inspirational. Yeah.
Thank you. It's inspiring. Thank you. All right. Hope you enjoyed the ride. In the words of my uncle, talk to God. He would love to hear from you. Until then, peace.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bachelor Happy Hour, the one and only official Bachelor Nation podcast, is back. Go behind the scenes with your hosts, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7 newlyweds Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, for real stories about what happens in Bachelor Mansion.
Here on Bachelor Happy Hour, we'll be putting all the guys in the hot seat. We'll have exclusive interviews. We'll be the first to talk to the men. We're going to bring the drama into the house and leave probably brokenhearted.
Listen to Bachelor Happy Hour on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the best podcast ever with Raven and Miranda, join Raven Simone and her partner Miranda Mayday as they and celebrity guests like Demi Lovato and Meghan Trainor engage in unusual conversations.
Every episode will spin a wheel of random words from things like animosity to something like zodiac, and whatever it lands on, that's what we're going to talk about for around an hour.
Think we can't do it? Well, then you've never heard us talk.
Listen to the best podcast ever with Raven and Miranda on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Lies, exploitation, and the American dream turned nightmare. This is Big Sugar, a deep dive into the inner workings of the sugar industry. I'm Celeste Headley, and in a new podcast, I'm investigating a true crime story like no other about the men who risked their lives to cut sugarcane. From iHeartMedia, I'll unravel a decades-long fight to get justice. Listen to Big Sugar on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, everybody. Are you ready for a brand new podcast that you had no idea existed? I'm Rory Scovel.
And I'm Daniel Van Kirk, and it's the Pen Pals podcast. Maybe you've had a pen pal before. Well, you have two of them right now. You send us your letters about anything going on in your life. Got a mean grandma? Need a new haircut? Whatever it is, send it to us. And we have guests like Will Ferrell, Andy Samberg, Rose Byrne, Brett Goldstein, and Mandy Moore.
Listen to the Pen Pals podcast on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.